e PUBG ganda snap kure esa kamin taka e furi feed ga e TikTok fura e fit check taka ve OG fasha e sali trend ka e ki bajidwa pura santane pone technology living kuri erma e ko haru katuga tibe hos pangata hagatum umbala living no fenta kula veche living for
Kaskalima Pvt Ltd Kaskalima Pvt Ltd Kaskalima Pvt Ltd Kaskalima Pvt Ltd
ರಾಜ್ಯಗೆ ಎಮ್ಮೆ ಬೋಡು 5G ನೆಟ್ವರ್ಕ್
Bebe, क्या हो रहा है? Bebe, क्या हो रहा है?
ಕಮೆಂಗ್ ಹಿಂಗಾಲೊಮ್ಮೆ ಉಂಡಗೂ ಕಮೆದ್ದು 5G ಜಸ್ಸಾದ ಕಮೆಂಗ್ ಹಿಂಗಾಲೊಮ್ಮೆ ನೊಮಿಯ ಉರಿದು 5G ಜಸ್ಸಾದ ಕುರಿಯರುಮೆಂಟ್ ಅವಹ ಬೇನುಂಡು 5G ಜಸ್ಸಾದ ಹಯಾತುಗ ಅವಹ ಕುರಿಯರು ಹೋದಾದ ಬೇಣುಮಿಯ ಉರಿದು 5G ಜಸ್ಸಾದ ಮಡುಕುರು ಮೀ ವರ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಅಮೆದ್ದು 5G ಜಸ್ಸಾದ ಸತೇಕ ಗುಣ ಸ್ಪೀಡ್ ತಜುರ್ಬಾ ಕೊಲ್ಲುಮ ಉರಿದುಗೆ 5G ಜಸ್ಸಾದ
ಗೇಮಿಂಗ್ ಇತುರು ಹರುಫತಕ ರಾಜ್ಯಗೆ ಎಮ್ಮೆಸ್ಸಳಿ ಗೇಮಿಂಗ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೀರಿಯನ್ಸ್ ಉರಿದು
Welcome to Ooredoo Nation.
ಅಷ್ಟೇದು ರಾಜ್ಯಗೆ ಸ್ಪೀಡ್ಗೆ ಇಂಟರ್ನೆಟ್ಗೆ ಉರಿದೂಗೆ ಅನ್ಲಿಮಿಟೆಡ್ ಸೂಪರ್ ನೆಟ್ ಅಷ್ಟೇದು ರಾಜ್ಯಗೆ ಎಮ್ಮೆ ಹಲವು ಸ್ಪೀಡ್ ಇಂಟರ್ನೆಟ್ಗೆ ಉರಿದೂಗೆ ಅನ್ಲಿಮಿಟೆಡ್ ಸೂಪರ್ ನೆಟ್
Konu gavi buli hayata na tunguli lanita kummi saki Mezuga e fish game ga kuluru speed ga e PUBG gada Snap kure esa ka meme taka e puri feed ga e teku toku pura e fit check taka ve OG fasha e sali trend ka e ki baji duwa
Puro santa liberne technology living kuri erama eko haru katuga tibe hot pagata wagatu upala living open tak kuga veche living for
Jastani ma Pvt Ltd. Jastani ma Pvt Ltd. Jastani ma Pvt Ltd. Jastani ma Pvt Ltd.
ರಾಜ್ಯಗೆ ಎಮ್ಮೆ ಬೋಡು 5G ನೆಟ್ವರ್ಕ್
Bebe, क्या हो रहा Bebe, क्या हो रहा
ಕಮೆ ಹಿಂಗಾಲೊಮ್ಮೆ ಒಂದಗೂ ಕಮೆದ್ದು 5G ಜಸ್ಸಾದ ಕಮೆ ಹಿಂಗಾಲೊಮ್ಮೆ ನೊಮಿಯ ಉರಿದು 5G ಜಸ್ಸಾದ ಕುರಿಯರು ಮೆಂಗ್ ಅವಹ ಬೇನುಂದೋ 5G ಜಸ್ಸಾದ ಹಯಾತುಗ ಅವಹ ಕುರಿಯರು ಹೋದಾದ ಬೇಣುಮಿಯ ಉರಿದು 5G ಜಸ್ಸಾದ ಅಡುಕುರು ಮೀ ವರ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಅಮೆದ್ದು 5G ಜಸ್ಸಾದ ಸತೇಕ ಗುಣ ಸ್ಪೀಡ್ ತಜುರ್ಬಾ ಕೊಲ್ದುಮ ಉರಿದೂಗೆ 5G ಜಸ್ಸಾದ
ಗೇಮಿಂಗ್ ಇತುರು ಹೊರಪದ ರಾಜ್ಯಗೆ ಎಮ್ಮೆ ಸ್ಥಳಿ ಗೇಮಿಂಗ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೀರಿಯನ್ಸ್ ಉರಿದು
furua Gagada na toro babakura Fumada bakuda gadura muchiyaru como quando ngada fura Kakabara tudo veni Hakura mata kapas kite veni Favor sa fight pura veni Diva iko team king pura veni Ngabada kaku he gemi Kakature kaku he bedi Kakapa e pura veni Fahumi heka kukure veni Divu vane mi mage mahal Mage raja mi mage vatan
Welcome to Ooredoo Nation.
Sorry guys for the delay on my part. Yeah, I was not informed of the time change that it was earlier. So yeah, unfortunately I missed the time. But yeah, so we are back, guys. Inter Office Esports Championship. This is the second day right now that we are witnessing. Of course, I think the first match already has been completed. So I think I can see some point table changes as well. MTCC, SDMC, they're leading the charge right now amongst all of these teams, and it looks like yeah, actually one of those teams have come out and dominated. I think I can't really see any other team that has actually shown them taking a chicken dinner. So hopefully, I think I'm wrong, and another team has taken it. Otherwise, it's just going to be domination from those two teams, right? They will go on to the Sanhok now. It's the second match already underway, and the zone is going to go down over to the south of Boot Camp now. Painan Hill. It looks like a really decent spot, and it looks like there is a team holding that area as well. And now we're going to get set with a lot of fights, guys, because there are 8 teams remaining and only 3 teams have been eliminated. So of course, yeah, this match it won't be like top tier like competitive, because there of course is going to be a very limited amount of players. So for now, we can actually see Eddie getting some shots down. We can see Nahil as well taking some taking a fight as well, and we can see MTC, the table toppers. They have been eliminated from this side now. Yeah, it looks like SDMC has taken those eliminations. I think I might be mistaken. It should be a different team. But yeah, table toppers have been defeated. So right now we can see Troopers actually getting a couple of points, still joining in only with 2 men. And now they get eliminated as well. So we are down to the last 6 teams remaining. And yeah, let's see who will come out on top, because there is an opportunity for most of these players actually to have a chance at getting a chicken dinner here, and hopefully boosting up their chances at getting some points actually. So let's see how that's going to go, guys. We can see a nade coming in from Nahil. Will it connect? It looks like it has. And a beautiful nade from Nahil to take down Agent 27. Now, of course, the teammates will have to come and support this. Otherwise, it's going to be really difficult here. A full entire SDMC squad is definitely going to be a difficult one to take down. So they are going to be well and truly alert about what has happened. They have gotten their teammate eliminated. But yeah, I don't think Agent was with any momentum. He had 0 kills. So yeah, quite unfortunate. He wasn't able to get into the match as he wished. Oh my gosh, what a nade from Eisen. Picks up another elimination there, and he's trying to see if he can pick up another one, but unfortunately, it's not going to connect because there's no one there. Very well played, and it looks like Eisen just got eliminated from a shot from behind. So, Kings, they as well go down. Quite unfortunately, they couldn't take the advantage, because right now their position is 7. They got a chicken dinner. They could have easily made it all the way up to position number 3 here. Medianet, they're still at the 3rd place with 39 points. It's a huge gap between the 3rd and 2nd, and 3rd and 1st. Yeah, it's just a unexplainable gap, guys. There's 40 plus points. So let's see how all of these teams actually play it out. The Molotov coming down here, guys. Now the final circle, it looks like all of these teams will have to go head-to-head with each other. We can see SDMCs, they're actually dominating really well right now, up to 8 eliminations. They just picked up another couple of them as well. And now they're down to the last 4 teams, guys. 4 teams. It's going to be 2 from SDMC, 2 from MTC, 4 from Villa. So they look like they have the best chance in winning. There will be 2 from Medianet as well, contending for this chicken dinner. So let's see who will walk away with it. But right now, I'm putting my money on SDMC, because they actually do have a really nice lineup over here. Hades and Obi-Wan, they will look to take this chicken dinner, pick apart most of these players, and look at that. I think there is a team that just went down here. So MBC, SDMC, and Villa will be the last three teams remaining. And Villa, it looks like they have a really good chance in winning. Hades is going to get pushed out, but he gets knocked down. Now this is going to be really hard for Obi-Wan to actually control because he's on the other side. He does get a knock, but he's not able to take down Titan over here. So last player standing now for... Actually, no, two players standing now for Villa. They lost a player, which is quite unfortunate. They could have kept the player here and actually, been able to take the chicken dinner, but now it's been bought to two-man, so it's going to be a 1v2v2 here for Villa, SDMC, and MVC. Now SDMC sort of going to have the lowest advantage over here, 25% chance, but MVC, they actually do have a really high chance of winning this. So let's see how will that go down, guys. Who do you think will win this second Sanhok match of day 2? Zone is going to push Obi-Wan indefinitely. That zone is going to start to hurt because it's stage 7, guys. There's no way you will get an easier zone. And look at that, it's going to be a heal battle, unfortunately. Obi-Wan has no option but to heal battle, and he's down to his one and only first aid kit. He sees an elimination in front. Hopefully he can peek out just in time to get that one, but unfortunately he's going to miss out. Tries to get the shot down here. He does get a knock, a beautiful knock, but Titan goes down and another player from the team gets the elimination. It's Kalhi who gets the eliminations, and Molotov secures the chicken dinner. Beautifully timed, and Maldives Customs, they win this Sanhok match here. Very well played, guys. That was a perfect molly. Just in time. Just what was needed for the situation as well. And Maldives Customs, they take the chicken dinner, much needed as well. So very, very well played here. I'm excited to actually see who the first chicken dinner was in the Erangel. To see if it was another new winner, because in my eyes, these few players, they have taken their first chicken dinner here, MVC. They've taken their first chicken dinner unless they have won the match before. But so far now the only 3 chicken dinner winners from this Inter Office Esports Championship 2025 is going to be MVC, MTCC, and SDMC, guys. So very, very well played indeed to these set of players. Right. We have Ayo with the... Okay, I think that was the wrong stat. So winner chicken dinner team stats here. We have Naim with the 4 eliminations, carried the pack here, very much needed, 571 damage. Maho with the 2 eliminations, Toxic with 0, but it is part of the team, and Munsif, the spearhead of Maldives Customs, with 5 eliminations here, 549 damage. I'm working a bit more harder, but Munsif more effective here. Head-to-head going down, MVC 21 total points, SDMC going to pick up 14. So this is really good from both of these teams. So it's going to be a top-of-the-table fight. Let's see, guys, who will actually walk away with it. 11 eliminations to MVC, 1,768 damage, and then 9 eliminations to SDMC, 1,620 damage. They pick up 14 points. MVC with the chicken dinner, pick up 21. All right, the MVP is going to be from the chicken dinner team. It's going to be Munsif, and he takes 5 eliminations, 549 damage, 158 healing, 3 knocks, and he did absolutely brilliantly, guys. Maldives Customs for winning this match was part of the squad that wins, and he takes the MVP. So following him is going to be Nahil with 4 eliminations, Hades with 3, Naim with 4, and Obi-Wan with 4 eliminations. Very well played to all of these players. And it looks like there's SDMC dominance over here. So well played, guys. Well played to all of you for taking the top players in the match 6. Overall match rank is going to be 21 points for MVC, 14 points for SDMC, Ernst Young take 10, Villa with 10, Medianet with 5, Watersports with 4, Kings with 3, MTCC with only 2, Troopers with 2, Coralside Inzaa not able to capitalize in this match here. Hopefully they will be able to come back, guys. Those are the match rankings. And going on to the overall standings, is going to be MTCC getting 78 points, SDMZ with 76, MVC now bringing up the heat with 44 points now. Yeah, this table, it looks very one-sided, guys, to MTCC SDMC. It's almost a 30-point, actually more than a 30-point gap here, 32 points to be exact, from the second to the third place. So yeah, let's see. There are still 6 matches left in this tournament, so hopefully we'll see a team will actually try and spark a comeback over here. But for now, domination from MTCC, SDMC, MVC with 44, as well as Medianet. Medianet have an equal chance. Baani, Villa with 32, 33 and 32. Inzaa with 32. Kings with 26, as well as E and Y. Troopers with only 9 since they're joining with only a 2-man roster. And Coral with the 3 total points here. Yeah, so those are the overall standings. Overall top players: Ayo with 12, NXV with 11, SDMC Agent with 10, Renko with 11, and Rin with 11. Those are top overall players. Players you have to watch out for in all of the matches actually that are being played, because they're doing really well, guys. 2 eliminations to match ratio, 1.83. Yeah, you see that consistency going, but Ayo with the only 2 elimination per match ratio here. Let's see if someone actually rises above that. If there is a chance, but they have to take a lot more kills than the average they take. Okay, Erangel, Sanhok have been completed. We're going to go in for the same cycle again. Erangel, Sanhok. We'll get all the players ready, guys. If you haven't already, leave a like, subscribe to the channel that you're watching on, and of course, leave your thoughts down below, guys. We'll get into them tomorrow. It's of course going to be another day here, because now we're in the 6th match. There are 12 matches overall, so yeah, it's going to be a pretty long tournament, guys. So we'll go in for a short break, get all the players ready, lined up. Yeah, don't go anywhere, guys. We'll be right back. Alright guys, welcome back. We are going into the third match now of the Ooredoo Nations Inter Office Esports Championship 2025 here guys. We had really decent match to start us off. It was for me, but let's go into the third match here, right? It's going to be an Erangel. Let's see guys. The third match yesterday was a really quick one, and it was over within like 16 minutes. So let's see if they can repeat this here. Um, because of course it's going to be really fun to watch, really fun to cast as well. Because within like stage 4 everything was done. So let's see if that happens today as well. Will most of these teams be feeding it? Maybe, maybe not. But let's go ahead and see how it's going to go here. We have a very known drop clash with water sports as well. So let's see how that's going to go down, guys. Of course, we're going to 7 match now, so we are officially halfway done with this Inter-House Esports Championship. Let's see, guys. So far, it's just domination by MTCC, SDMC. Will this latter half be the shift that most of these teams will take? Will these teams be able to, shift around the tables here? Because, of course, the 32-point lead from third and second is not going to be an easy task to regain. So let's see how that's going to go, guys. We have the Inzaa and Watersport fight over here in Pochinki. It looks like another team has come and taken Pochinki as well. So let's see how this fight goes, guys. It's going to be Coralside that have come over towards this side. Let's see, guys. The Coral is struggling at only 3 points. You can see Arrow getting knocked out, and he's going to get eliminated as well. Lusum going to pick up that elimination. So Water Sports, they've already taken some momentum off of this Pochinki fight. So let's see how it goes, guys. We can see a team actually looking towards 70 right now, and we can see some sprays coming down with the AKM. Does it connect? It does not. Now NXV, he has some tasks to do over here that made Willy connect. Unfortunately, it doesn't know on this side, but it looks like NXV will try and make a getaway as fast as he possibly can. Without actually, will he be able to get away? It looks like he will be able to, barely makes a getaway, guys. So, he's gonna bandage up definitely before he moves out. My luck, the back tire would have popped out and I would have been done all along. But right now I think there's another rush coming in. NXV has no chance or nothing much to do except for him to switch his seats and try and take some shots down. But unfortunately, that's not gonna work out, guys. He's going to get eliminated from this side. See Pochinki's fight still unloading yet. Mythic is going to take a knockover on this side. It looks like Watersports have kind of found a trick as to how to defeat Inzaa and the rest of the teams that have that are choosing to come to Pochinki very easily here. But even though that is the case, Watersports still at number 5 here with 33 points, only 1 elimination picked up so far. We'll see, hopefully they can turn it around. They do have the opportunity to turn it around because there's an additional team that they can try and defeat, but it's going to be way more easier said than done. coming down now. Hades, he's going to get knocked out. Haisam with the beautiful AKM shots down. And he gets the knock over here. So now SDMC, they're in a bit of trouble because they lost the player already. And they might be on track to lose another. Yup, they do lose another here. Now Obi-Wan down with really low HP. He keeps on getting some shots down. So this is really good tracing from Obi-Wan. And yeah, right now SDMC, they are going to try and move out of the way here because this zone is really fast here. Look, it's going faster than the Coop right now. Okay, the Coop catches up, but yeah, it's going at a huge speed here. And of course the damage and the zone, yeah, the zone damage and the speed is going to be increased, of course, because of the low player capacity. So yeah, most of these players have to move towards the zone as well as fast as they possibly can. Right, we have a bridge fight now. It looks like MTCC going up. Okay, those eliminations come out. Eddie, with the elimination, they pick up those 2 eliminations here. Troopers, quite unfortunate. They would. It looks like they would really be a good team here if they had a couple of players, but unfortunately, even through all the difficulties, they've been able to secure 9 points. Not that easy. They go up 2v4 straight away at a disadvantage. Molly getting the nade. Looks like he might get knocked down here. If another nade is to follow, will that first aid be enough? That nade, unfortunately, it gets shot to the wrong place at Molly as well. Right now, the rush comes in. Molly is really low on HP, and the knock comes down from Goat. Okay, and the punches come out right now. It's yeah. I think Goat 69 didn't have a good day at office, so taking it out on Molly here. So yeah, welcome to the Inter Office Esports Championship, guys, powered by Ooredoo Nation, and of course, been brought to you by E2S Gaming Lenion as well. You can see, yeah, so much of Maldives support from their companies, and we can see some toxic sprays here from the AUG. Absolutely brilliant here. Was able to pick up that elimination. He confirms it. But yeah, what a shot down that bus here to pick up those eliminations. Just out of the vehicle, moving down the bridge. Thought he was safe, but not to be here. Maho getting an elimination now. The last player standing, Arsham, over on this side. For Coralside Travel, they have 4-man squad here. But the weird thing is, why are they at number 3 right now? It's been crazy because 6 matches already have been played, but only 3 points secured. Something not right here. Coral, we can see now they get eliminated over on this side. And yeah, it looks like most of these players will try and go in for a bridge camp, and we can see United Kings, they're doing that as well. They have not picked up any eliminations as of yet, but it looks like they're eyeing some as well on the other side of the bridge. Yeah, it looks like Eddie Ayo's team as well. They are looking towards that side, trying to see if they can pick something up, but unfortunately, both sides know that it's not going to be that easy. Okay, now Hoover could actually change things a lot. MTCC, they're not opting for that though. Actually, I don't think they realize that that thing can actually go on water. So, I mean, the easiest rotation going underneath the bridge as well could have done something. You can see the zone has gone entirely towards military base. Let's see where it's going to shift, guys. That's going to be the interesting part. You can see most of the teams are in the western side of the map, so the zone will look to shift towards that area as well. So a lot of time left for the players in the west side bridge to actually take. We can see some knockdown coming in as well in the Primorsk area. It's a villa trading right now. And yeah, they are picking up some eliminations over on this side. Agent goes down. They get the confirmation point over here. Now the space gonna come in from Obion. Let's see if he does pick up. Yes, he does. Chenu gonna get knocked out. And it looks like Obi-Wan will have to be momentum guy for the team right now because of course he's going to be the last player standing. Those bandages will come in handy definitely. There's 10 of them left now after he uses this one. Looks like there's still another player out there as well to give support. And yeah, the holograph site is in a real pain right now. I should know that. Still no one in the sights for 9 actually, but so far Maldives Customs are doing really well over here, trying to spark the comeback. They've picked up 3 eliminations already, so hopefully they will be able to use this momentum to their advantage and try and go for the chicken dinner, just like they did in the previous match. Of course, if they go back to back, nothing can stop them right now. But look at that, Obi-Wan still outside the zone, and I have no idea how this zone damage is holding up for him right now because all aspects of it were increased. Zone damage, zone speed, but he's holding up really nicely. He is down to half HP almost. I'll stop to pick up some extra meds, guys. I think you can see Inter Company as well going in for the rotation over here, and it looks like they are doing really well. And oh my goodness, that vehicle I think fell over the boat. Because it won't be coming with them. They're going to sink down, and I think my team is left behind the player. So yeah, we can see some shotguns coming in towards Maldives Customs right now. Got really low, but unfortunately wasn't able to secure the knockout. Yeah, let's see how well they do it. Looks like NRS. So yeah, Maldives Customs, they're pulling up towards this fight over here as fast as they possibly can. Looks like Toxic has a really good eye from up here, so he's going to stop here. Definitely go and try and do ADS with teammate. And yeah, there's some beautiful cover fire over here. The AD shots really good from Toxic. And looks like his teammate trying to go ahead and confirm another elimination on this side. Still happening right now. Teammate distracted and he's able to take the knockdown right now. He's able to get the elimination from this side, but those knockouts are coming in from somewhere else, guys. So yeah, 2 players knocked out right now. Last 2 players standing from all this custom. Last guy coming in, flying over his head, and he gets eliminated, guys. So MV Customs doing their absolute best here, and they are picking up eliminations very nicely here. Up to 7 as a team. So yeah, very well done. It looks like Obi-Wan was stuck behind in the bridge all that time here. Now the shotguns are gonna come towards him. Looks like players above the bridge as well, just waiting for him to come from this side. But yeah, he's going to be up to his really last HP. And those bandages really do the trick. I think it will be able to. So he survives really nicely here. He almost got eliminated, guys. The rush comes in and now he does. I think he got eliminated to the zone. So that guy, I think, yeah, Eddie missing out on that elimination, and now he gets knocked out to the zone. So this is really interesting to watch, guys. With the zone getting faster and getting more damage, it's going to allow all of these players to experience something that they won't be experiencing in the normal competitive. Of course, some tweaks have to be made because there's very low lobby, it wouldn't be fair otherwise. And yeah, the Russians coming in over this side, the Kings getting knocked out, knockout and knock. Last player standing, he's gonna get eliminated from this side, and what a beautiful fight that was. Yeah, United Kings, they get eliminated over from this side, and right now third party is going to come in from Inzaa Company, guys. Yeah, Titan surviving outside the zone and looking in front of him. It's a daunting task ahead of him. Let's see what will he be able to do. That bike has cover. Let's see if he's able to pick up an elimination. Looks like no, he has first aids. So he's able to do a heal battle, but yeah, for how long is the question? 5 teams remaining over on this side. And looks like Titan Steve might get eliminated really quickly over here. Last 4 teams remaining now, guys. Munsif and his squad. MV Customs, they're looking really nice over here. Titan was able to survive and move in towards the zone. Yeah, it looks like MVC, they have a chance at going back to back over here. Sanhok now Erangel. Come down, and yeah, look at that, guys. Now last 3 teams surviving, and MV Customs, they're looking really nice over here right now. Beautiful communication right now, and they're going up against Inzaa. They have 2-man roster remaining. Botbro is able to get a nice little spray knock. He looks to confirm that he does get the confirmation. Now he goes for the Hoover, see if he can get some shots down. But yeah, he looks at someone as well on the hillside, tries to spray him down but doesn't get a connection. Going towards him now, see if he can be able to take a connection or do something over on this side. Still, guys, MB Customs, they're looking really nice in the match right now. Of course, 3 players still remaining. Oh my goodness, Toxic gets eliminated now. That was unexpected. Maito with the elimination coming in from this side. It's all the same color, guys. It looks really confusing. And now Bot Bro, he is actually going to take these eliminations. And is it going to eliminate? Okay, so E and Y, they get eliminated. MVC and Inzaa get now with the 1v1. And MV Customs with the back-to-back chicken dinner. Very well played, guys. What a performance here from the Customs, guys. They have gotten 2 chicken dinners in a row, and they are looking at sparking a comeback over here because right now the domination from MTC and even even if SDMC is like more than enough, guys. So they are here to dominate definitely. So let's see, guys. Customs. We see with the beautiful back-to-back chicken dinner. What a performance here. They will definitely look to try and get to the front foot. Of course, that's going to bring them really much closer towards, having a decent point gap. But of course, when most of these teams find it really hard to survive, it might be hard actually to confirm the points that you need to pass people that are guaranteed to get into the placement points. But nonetheless, MVC, they are going to pick up another chicken dinner, 2 in a row right now. 9 with the 3 eliminations, 4 for Mahui, 4 for Toxic, and 2 for Munsif. So everyone contributing. Very good performance for this team here right now. MV Customs match number 7. Those are chicken dinner winners, guys. Head to head, MVC with 23 total points and Inzaa with only 13. So the elimination difference also very significant. 5 eliminations, or 6 eliminations actually. More is MVC, Inzaa with the 7, MVC with 13. And but either way, Inzaa working really hard for those 7 eliminations as well. 1210 damage, while MVC for 13 eliminations takes 1954. MVP going to be Maho with the 4 eliminations. What a beautiful performance over here. 753 damage, 4 assists, 125 heal, 4 knock, 21.06 survival here. Maldives Customs leading the attack is Maho. And what a performance. Maha with the 4 eliminations as well. Toxic with the 4 eliminations. Otto with the 3 and 9 with the 3 as well. Those are the top players for match number 7 here in the Inter Office Esports Championship 2025. Okay, the match rankings. 23 points for MVC, Inzaa Company with the 13, Club MTC with 9, Ernst Young with 8, Baani Watersports with 5, Villa Trading with 5, Medianet with 2, United SDMZ with 2, United Kings with 1, Coralside with 0, United Troopers with 0 as well. So, if more of this happens where SDMZ is going to be at the 8th position and sort of stick there with only 2 points per match, there's going to be a comeback, guys. So, let's see how that works out. Overall standings, MTCC at 87, SDMC with 78 and 67. Now that's looking a lot closer, guys. Let's see if that were to change in the next couple of matches. Of course, the comeback is going to be nice for MBC to actually do breakout in the top 2, top 1. It's not out of the game yet. 20 points only for the top 1 position. Medianet with 46, Inzaa with 45, Baani with 38, Villa with 37, ENY with 34, Kings with 27, Troopers, Coral still on the same amount of points as I left them with yesterday. So let's see how will they be able to do in the next one. Final match about to come down, guys. So Ayo with the 16 eliminations, 2.29 elimination to match ratio. Maha with the 11, 1.57 elimination to match ratio. Maha with the same statistics, but with a little less damage here. Agent with 11 eliminations, 1.57. And we have AD with the 1.83 elimination to match ratio after getting 11 eliminations in 7 matches. Beautiful performance, guys. Overall top players. Alright, so we're going to take a quick break, guys, and we're going to join in with the final match of today. It's going to be a Sanhok to finish everything off. So let's see how that's going to go, guys. Will there be domination from the teams that are in the top right now, or will we see team that has not been amongst the points much, will they rise up out of their point in the position or the position in their table, right? So let's see, guys. We'll go in for a short break. Don't go anywhere, guys. We'll be right back. Alright guys, final match here and we have Sanhok on the line. So yeah, pretty nice winner. Hello? Okay. So really nice chicken dinners from Maldives Customs, back to back in the Sanhok and the Erangel, and now we have the final match of the day. It's going to be Sanhok, guys. So let's see, will Maldives Customs be able to do really well and take 3 chicken dinners in a row, or will it be another team, guys? Someone new here to take a chicken dinner. Let's see if that's possible, guys. You can see a full split going in most of the teams, but boot camp is going to be happening, guys. So let's see if some eliminations come down. Will they be the team to actually take the winner chicken dinner? It looks like Inzaa, they have a fight on their hands, and it looks like yeah, Molly is going to try and take an elimination. Yeah, with the Thompson, it's going to be an easy knockout over here. Arsham going down. I think that's Coral actually. Yeah, they have the one knockdown already. They're not doing that great at all here. And Molly with another knockdown here. And it's just back-to-back knockouts. Another player trying to come in for the revive, but Maha is going to get that down. And will it be done here? Yeah, Molly over on this side is going to take a nice 1v3 against Coral. Coral, yeah, it's not been that great at all. No idea actually. Yeah, it's really weird. So they are not doing great at all, but they have a full squad. So yeah, now the Troopers, they have some shot. They have some jobs to do over here now with the Vector. Will King be able to take this elimination? Oh my gosh! The 3 knockdowns coming in quick succession, and now he has only one more player left to deal with, and he sees him right now. He's gonna have actually really low amount of ammo. This is King with the clutch. And he looks really confused, not even sure what he's doing himself. And with the 1v4 against Inzaa, and Inzaa is the number 4 team. He is in number 10 position with only 9 points, and he's able to pick up 4 from bootcamp. What a squad wipe! That was actually crazy. On those shots, and the Maha tried to do something, but she gets taken down as well. 1v4 for King from United Troopers, and that's definitely something to celebrate here, guys. Of course, they are not doing that great, but talking about plays, that is probably the best one of the tournament, and it's not come out for a top team. It's come out from Troop joining in solo. They picked up 4 eliminations for a team. What a performance there, definitely. That was a highlight for this event, guys. Inter Office Esports Championship 2025, organized by Ooredoo Nation. Let's see if we can deal with the others in bootcamp as well. Now, SDMZ, they are coming in for some eliminations, but all of them have been depleted, guys. We saw Inzaa take down Coral, and then King out of nowhere, able to take the 1v4 against Inzaa and eliminate them out of the match. So he gets some placement points as well, because he's at the 8th position now. But let's see, SDMC now, NX3 getting some shots down over here. Takes down the integrity of his vehicle. Still continuous shots, but none of them connecting on him. Only towards the vehicle right now. And yeah, he looks towards that side and spots there is a whole spot over there. Let's see the shotgun come in at least about 350 meters away. He does get some chip, but it's not going to be enough, guys. That's a really far distance. Yeah, probably about 300 meters away. 350, a bit of a stretch, but yeah. Let's see. Now King, the last player standing, I think, yeah, NXV hearing him The shotgun now coming in. He picks up a shotgun as well now. King, he's fully informed. And mind you, NXV should have his eye on the kill feed just to know what happened. The nade is going to come in, but it doesn't take some chip anymore. NXV, will he get knocked out? He doesn't, but that nade was awfully close as well. His health bar a bit low right now. The shotgun shots come out. He misses the first shot, and yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Very well played, however, from King. SDMC, they get that elimination, but yeah, at what cost? The 4 eliminations of Inzaa. If they came early, they would have picked them up if they eliminated King, but King, with the beautiful play, was able to get much needed points for his team. Already down to 7 teams remaining. Okay, it looks like we're getting a rush right now outside of zone fight. I keep mentioning how dangerous out of zone fights are because of this. Very reason the knockdown comes. Tries to get the elimination. I think he will because he's really low. No, he gets the revive somehow or the other. Yeah, unfortunately, no info being relayed. Octopus has no idea that they are reviving out in the open. So does Mato has no idea as well. A knockdown comes in, another one goes down, and he gets 3 knockdowns in a row. Beautiful shot over here. Last player standing, Rainbow. What will they be able to do now? This is MTCC, the #1 ranked in this tournament. And they are down to last player standing. Let's see. He tries to take some shot down with an S12K, tries to get something. He takes a knockdown. Octopus going down. Doesn't choose to take that elimination, but he gets eliminated over on the other side. What a performance here. And yeah, Nahil able to get the final elimination, guys. Yeah, beautiful performance. Everyone getting successive knocks here is absolutely crazy. Yeah, I think that was 2 knockouts in a row. And I think the last one Nahil was able to pick up. Alright, now Watersports. Looks like they're down to the last player remaining. And yeah, nades are going to come out. From where is SDMC thinking? They also have no idea. Looks like Agent might be the first person to find out over here. Yeah, he is going to be. Let's see if he's able to pick up these eliminations. Looking towards the other side. Is he coming from there? Looking straight at him now. I think Lusum is going to stay quiet over here. Not give any foot. Not giving any foot at all. Yeah, he's doing absolutely brilliant job right now. Let's see. He's able to pick that up now. Agent, he is not trying to go forward as well. I think 80s, the information will come right now. And wait, 80s doesn't know? 80? What? No chance. Okay, Lusum still unknown. And okay, now they should know. Now there's no way. Yeah, now there's no way. Yeah, now there's no way. Hades, I think they're memeing, guys. Hades definitely saw him. There is no way. Yeah. Yeah, Hades. Memeing on him right now. Lusum tried to do something and now he pays the price here. Hades for trolling. He gets knocked out from another side. Yeah, so I think the revive will have to come. Smoke coming out. And yeah, the successive shots trying to take the elimination, but it's not coming out right now. Look at that Medianet over on the top side of the mountain. Trying to do something. He's actually getting shot up from the other side. Okay, guys, 5 teams still remaining. Stage 3. 18 players alive, but it looks like Villa Trading, they're going to actually try and camp this one out. They've joined in one 3-man roster only. They have no option, but the rest of the teams now, they do have a good chance in like taking some fights because of course 5 teams remaining. There's an opportunity just to go all out, guys. So yeah, KP now aware of the position. There we go, the zone. And it's going to 100% it's going to go to the mountain side, there's no doubt. But yeah, most of the water side actually occupied right now. The coast, actually the coast is actually going to be, yeah, it's going to go towards mountainside either way. Mountainside covering up about 80% of the zone. And look at that now. Medianet, they do have a nice advantage over here, but the rest of the teams down below, as you see on the eastern side, it's going to be very difficult actually trying to take a position if the zone does not go their way, because there's no way up the hill other than from around the side through the south, or actually north, going through Hartin and actually going up the mountain from that little tiny area. But that's going to be really hard, guys. So if the zone does go up, Medianet might have the easiest chicken dinner, or if not, Medianet, they might have to try and clear the area from up and try and make their way down. And it looks like a rush is going to come in, guys. We can see the compound below near the airdrop. Rush came in, but yeah, they were able to pick up an elimination there. Quite unfortunately, is Ernst Young getting a player of theirs eliminated. It was Nahil, I think, with the momentum, actually 2 eliminations to his name. Not able to do much. Agent now from this side getting a knockdown. Toxic goes down, and I think SDMC picks up the elimination win now. Yeah, this is going to be from Medianet, guys. So Medianet not able to pick up those eliminations right now. Shot coming in from Octopus, and Haisam actually reacting at the correct time, not trying to heal up, but he's going to get knocked out just for fun. Yeah, that was really confusing as to why he gave the knock. Had the opportunity of healing up, had decent amount of cover over on this side, but it looks like the team giving the support at the wrong time now. Medianet, these are mistakes, and mistakes that are that should be made. It should be regulation, not giving away the knock like that way. Of course, you get shot down, you expect yourself to take cover, but yeah, the cover fire is coming right now. But yeah, Haisam, he didn't have to get knocked there. The additional work for the team, and look at that. The nade is going to come down, and Octopus going to go down either way. Nothing much he can do there, but yeah. See, Medianet still trying to fight it out here. Blanky now with the nade, not able to get any confirmations right now. Maito also tried to throw a nade, but he didn't get any connections over on this side. And there we go, the elimination. Haisan, he had a beautiful angle from all of this area, actually. Beautiful angle, and he would have been able to pick up all these eliminations, but now he forces extra work onto his teammates to try and get these eliminations, while he could have just done it himself. Okay, so some shutdown coming in to Maito. Now the last player standing, those first sets coming in clutch. But right now, limited chance that he has to work with these, whatever he has over here. But yeah, now Blanky over on this side is going to have a huge trouble because SDMC, they are pulling up right now. And it looks like a very daunting task. Haiti is going to pick up the elimination of Shanu. Over on this side, Blanky is still staying very still. He moves around now. The information definitely given to the enemies over here. Right now, the nades are going to come in, and yet no one has an idea. Okay, still trigger discipline over. He takes a knockdown right now. He takes another one. Oh my goodness, but unfortunately, the players give the cover at the perfect time here. Those revives will come as fast as possible here. For I think mistakenly pressed the okay, that wasn't a mistake. Okay, so there we go. The revive coming out, and the rotation has to come in from Villa Trading. And look at where they're going, guys. Okay, so this is a flashback. I can't remember, but there was a competitive zone that ended just the way it is right now. Can't remember whether it was just a Nepal page that I saw on a random TikToker. I think it was from Team Flash. I saw a Team Speak. This was a zone. It was really nasty how they won that chicken dinner. They were able to go up and yeah, just do everything that they have to do. Nasty, nasty chicken dinner. And yeah, it's actually in from the position that they are right now. You can see on the bottom right hand side of the screen. That's a really interesting position to play. That's how long they played. But yeah, I think 3 teams remaining now. 7 players still left. And it's a 2v2v3 scenario. Okay, it looks like SDMC, they might have the least amount of advantage, even though they do have the high ground. The zone is going to play a huge part, and once it forces them to move out of their advantage, they are going to find it really, really difficult. Obi-Wan trying to smoke up a path for his teammate over here. But it's going to be a very tough rotation in. Obi-Wan trying to catch someone off guard, and look at that, the rush is going to come in. This is going to make life a bit easier when they didn't have to do anything. Obi-Wan is going to take some damage over here from this side. Kalhi is going to take some knocks. Obi-Wan actually okay. Yeah, his partner is unfortunately, yeah, it was just okay. So Maldives Customs, they take the chicken dinner for the 3rd time in a row. Okay, and okay, so yeah, SDMC, unfortunately, I wasn't able to see properly. Yeah, they're able to take the chicken dinner over here. Beautiful stuff here from Maldives Customs. They take back to back 3 chicken dinners. And yeah, just going absolutely crazy on the MVC, taking back to back chicken dinners. What a beautiful performance here. And yeah, actually, just I have no words. I have still have trying to process what happened in the final zone. So the rush came in. Those 2 players got eliminated. 3 anyway. So Obi-Wan, last player standing on top of the mountain, was not able to get another elimination. Missed all of the shots. So that allowed him to get the chicken dinner there. Allowed MBC to take the chicken dinner. Beautiful stuff here from MVC. They are the chicken dinner winners of the final Sanhok match as well. Alright, so Naim with the 1 elimination, Maho with 0, Toxic with 1, Munsif with 2. So this is not a really deadly chicken dinner. Maybe they were just going for the 3-peat, but here we can see 4 eliminations being picked up. So only 14 points taken from this chicken dinner. Let's see how it goes up against another team head to head. Whether they have been able to pick up more points than this, but yeah, for now, the winner chicken dinner teams, that's nothing much. Munsif spearheading once again with the 2 eliminations, Toxic with the 1, Naim with the 1. Maho, on the other hand, was giving his support to the team. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so they are the most amount of points that they have gotten is going to go towards MVC. The next best is SDMZ with the 13.7 eliminations, and with the reason of just the 7 eliminations, and the reason of coming second is going to just give them additional 6. So that's why they are unfortunately not going to be able to surpass MVC. MVC, however, they take a lot of points here, 14 points. Not that much, but yeah, more than SDMC. We have Maito with 4 eliminations, 1 assist, 5 knocks, 574 here, a lot of heal. 548 damage. He actually has more healings than damage, so he would have healed the same amount of damage that he took. So I think you can just picture that here. 5 knocks, 16 minutes of survival. That's a normal, but yeah, very well played here. Nihilo King with the 4 eliminations, and he took an absolutely beautiful 1v4 there in boot camp. Couldn't survive for that long. Of course, the rush came in, but yeah, Inzaa, they went down to a beautiful play here. Hades with the 3 eliminations, Kali with the 3, and Molly with the 3 as well. The 3 eliminations up against, in 1 minute, he was able to take 3 eliminations, 1 minute 30 seconds. It was against Coral. So yeah, beautiful performances. These are top players for match number 8. Match rankings 14 going to NBC, United SDMC getting 13, Ernst Young with 11, Villa with 10, Watersports with 5, United Troopers with 5, Inzaa with 4, Medianet with 4, Club MTCC with 2, Coralside with 0, and United Kings with 0 as well. So yeah, those are the match rankings for match number 8. Go on to the overall standings, and SDMC they're at 91 points, MTCC they're 89, MVC with 81. Now this is going to be interesting, guys. Going to be really interesting how that's going to play here. So I'm pretty sure SDMC got a chicken dinner today, and then it came with MVC getting the 3 back-to-back chickens. Even though they take 3 chickens, they are still at the #3 spot. So yeah, this is a very close match for top 1, 2, 3. It's just 2 points in from #1 to #2, and then another 8 points from #2 to #3. Actually, I think it's 7 points actually. No, it's 8, guys. My bad. I just did that on my fingers to check and see, but yeah. That's going to be the biggest upset we'll ever see here if MVC are able to come back. They are doing so right now. Hopefully, the momentum will be with them tomorrow as well. Ayo with 16 eliminations, 2 eliminations to match ratio. Maho with 11, 1.38 elimination to match ratio. Agent with 12 eliminations, 1.5 elimination to match ratio. Hades with 11 with a 1.35 elimination to match ratio, and Maha joining in as well. She's going to have 11 eliminations and 1.38 elimination to match ratio. These are the overall top players so far in this event, Inter Office Esports Championship 2025. Alright, so yeah, as we can see, the first match taken by SDMC, the other 3 taken by MVC. Beautiful comeback here from them as well. And they take the chicken dinners back to back to back, 3 in a row. Yeah, definitely full of momentum right now, and hopefully that will show in the next couple of matches that we have tomorrow on the line. So yeah, guys, so far today's matches have been really awesome to watch, and well done to MVC for making a brilliant comeback, and now the competition is as real as it gets. All of your questions will be answered tomorrow. Who's going to come out on top, because the last 4 matches are going to be tomorrow. I'm not sure about the time. Of course, today it was scheduled to be a bit early. That's why I was unable to cast the first match. But yeah, so far it was amazing to watch MVC go back to back to back. So hopefully that will be there tomorrow, guys. So yeah, so for now, that's going to be it. 4 matches have been completed. Inter Office Esports Championship 2025 hosted by Ooredoo Nations Day 2 has been completed. We will see you all tomorrow, but for now, it's goodbye and peace out from the casting desk, guys.
ಫೋನು ಗಾವೆ ಬುಳಿ ಹಯಾತಾನ ಟುಂಗುಳಿಲ ನೀತ ಕುಮ್ಮಿಸಕಿ ಮೇಜುಗಾ ಎಫೆಶಿ ಗೇಮುಗಾ ಕುಡುರು ಸ್ಪೀಡುಗಾ ಎ ಪಬ್ಜಿ ಗಣ ಸ್ನೆಪ್ ಕುರೆ ಎಸಕ ಮೀಮ್ ತಕ ಎ ಫುರಿ ಫೀಡುಗಾ ಎ ಟೆಕು ಟೊಕು ಫುರ ಎ ಫಿಟು ಚೆಕು ತಕ ವೆ ಓಜಿ ಫಶಾ ಎ ಸಾಳಿ ಟ್ರೆಂಡಕ ಎ ಕಿ ಬಜಿದುವಾ
Santa Liberty, technology, live Kori Eroma, Eco Haru Fatuga, Tibe Hus Bagata, Wagotum Ufala, living Wafenta, Fuga Veche, living for.
Jassalima Pvt Ltd. Jassalima Pvt Ltd. Jassalima Pvt Ltd. Jassalima Pvt Ltd.
ರಾಜ್ಯಗೆ ಎಮ್ಮೆ ಬೊಡು 5G ನೆಟ್ವರ್ಕ್
Bebe, क्या हो रहा है? Bebe, मी क्या हो रहा है?
ಕಮೆಂಗ್ ಹಿಂಗಾಲೊಮ್ಮೆ ಒಂದಗೂ ಕಮೆದ್ದು 5G ಜಸ್ಸಾದ ಕಮೆಂಗ್ ಹಿಂಗಾಲಂಬೇಣೊಮಿಯ ಉರಿದು 5G ಜಸ್ಸಾದ ಕುರಿಯರುಮೆಂಗ್ ಅವಹ ಬೇಣುಂದೋ 5G ಜಸ್ಸಾದ ಹಯಾತುಗ ಅವಹ ಕುರಿಯರುಂ ಹೋದಾಲಂ ಬೇಣುಮಿಯ ಉರಿದು 5G ಜಸ್ಸಾಲ ಮಡುಕುರುಮ್ಮಿ ವರ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಅಮೆದ್ದು 5G ಜಸ್ಸಾಲ